Welcome to our July market update, and on this video I have a little surprise because we want to do things a little bit different, and you may have seen me from time to time talking about AI. So on this market update we have our friend Maple here who's going to join us. Maple, welcome to my monthly update, and if you can share your point of view of what happened for the month of July for Metro Vancouver's real estate market.
Absolutely, and thanks for having me on. So for July in Metro Vancouver, here's the scoop. The market's been pretty balanced. We saw a slight dip in sales compared to last year, but prices held steady. Detached homes, townhouses, and condos all stayed relatively stable in terms of pricing. So it's a good steady market. Basically, buyers and sellers can both move forward pretty confidently without a lot of volatility. So that's the quick take for July. Thanks for letting me share that.
Now, if I was to be a buyer and a seller, considering that this is a balanced market and we can see it from the graphs and charts, what should I know if I'm a seller or a buyer?
So if you're a seller in this balanced market, you should know that you can price your property realistically and expect a fair amount of interest. You're not going to be caught off guard by sudden drops or a lack of buyers. Things are nice and steady. On the flip side, if you're a buyer, you have the luxury of taking your time to make a thoughtful decision. You're not facing a frenzy and you can shop around knowing prices are stable. So basically, whether you're buying or selling, you're in a pretty comfortable spot to make your move.
Now let's dive into the two sub-segment markets about Coquitlam and Port Moody. What do you concur? What happened for detached home, townhouses, and condos in the Port Moody and Coquitlam market for the month of July?
So for Coquitlam in July, the detached homes, townhouses, and condos all showed a pretty balanced scattered. Prices stayed stable, and while sales might have been a little softer than last year where there was no big drama, just a steady, balanced environment. For Port Moody, it was a similar story. Detached homes, townhouses, and condos all had stable benchmark prices, and the market was pretty balanced overall. So if you're talking to your clients, you can tell them that both Coquitlam and Port Moody were stable and balanced this July. No big surprises, just a nice steady market for all property types.
Well, thank you for attending this video with me, Maple, and I look forward to having you more in future videos.
You're so welcome. I had a great time joining you for this, and I'd absolutely love to be part of one of your videos in the future. Just let me know whenever you need me and I'll be there. Thanks for having me along.
Well, that was for you as a little update from Maple, but you will definitely need a human to discuss about buying and selling. So I'm just a virtual call away. Book your appointment if you want to discuss anything about your real estate for investment. And until our next month update, have a fantastic day.